Jason Statham's $256 million action film franchise must return, as 2024 proves. Given his success in 2024, Jason Statham is a compelling candidate for a follow-up to one of his first successful action film franchises. One of the only legitimate movie stars still able to attract large audiences to theaters just by virtue of their star power is Statham. Statham has been one of Hollywood's most dependable action film actors for the last 20 years. Although his movies aren't guaranteed to follow the rules of physics, you can rely on them to deliver 2 hours of exhilarating, high-octane entertainment. Statham has been asked to replace the existing cast members of the Fast and Furious and Expendables franchises in recent years. Statham's best option, however, is to remain with his own franchises, as seen by the critical and financial failure of those attempts. He has achieved great success on his own and starred in action film franchises including the Crank, Mechanic and Meg series. Statham should return to one of his own franchises, as evidenced by his recent box office victory and the unexpected popularity of one of his previous films on Netflix. Jason Statham is still a major action movie star, according to the box office results for The Beekeeper. The Beekeeper, Statham's latest action film starring vehicle, has made over $133 million worldwide, according to Box Office Mojo, on a relatively small $40 million budget. After his friend and landlady are duped by a phishing scheme, the Beekeeper witnesses a former mercenary resuming his vengeance. Right now, The Beekeeper is 2024's highest-grossing film. Even while it's an amazing accomplishment, it won't hold that record once Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes, Deadpool and Wolverine and Dune Part 2 are released. Statham is still a big action movie star with a place on the A-list, as demonstrated by the success of The Beekeeper. It proved that Statham is a franchise unto himself by outperforming IP-based, star-studded films like Mean Girls and Argylle. Statham is still in his prime and at the height of his star power, in contrast to many of his action genre colleagues. He may return to one of his older series that begs to be revived in the interim, or he could launch The Beekeeper as a standalone franchise.